Uh-oh, trouble's back in town.
Hello there, and welcome to another fun-filled half hour of great country music on the Wilburn Brothers Show with Loretta Lynn, Harold Morison, and our special guest, Wilma Burgess. Now, here they are, two of your favorite stars of the Grand Ole Opry, the Wilburn Brothers.
It's another world when I'm with you. Roses everywhere, blue skies up above. Everybody is in love. It's another world when I'm with you, and that's where I want to be. Never a day goes by when I'm blue. There's no tears in my eyes when I'm with you. It's another world when I'm with you. Nights are made for love, days are never long. Nothing can go wrong. It's another world when I'm with you, and that's where I want to be.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. It is another world when we have the opportunity to pay you a visit each week, and do hope that all of you will stick around for the next 30 minutes. We have a lot of fun in store for everybody, we hope, and certainly hope that we might run onto one of your favorite songs somewhere along the way. Meet the big-eared boy from Missouri with his 5-string banjo, Harold Morison. Make him welcome where you please. What are you doing out in the backyard?
Oh, I've been gardening a little out there. How you doing?
Oh, I'm feeling fine.
Howdy, folks. I'm glad to be here to Snigger and Grin.
We're happy to have you.
And I wanted to tell you about my uncle. I've got something to tell you about him.
About your uncle?
Yeah, you know the one, he loves antiques.
Oh?
Oh, he's crazy about antiques. He's been looking for 2 or 3 years for one of them great big grandfather's clocks, you know, that stands up about 5 feet tall.
Right.
And he finally found him one last week.
Well, good.
And we went over home there, and he's telling me about it. He found it down at this antique store, and he just bought it right there on the spot. Didn't even wrap it up or nothing, just picked it up in his arms and took out towards home. He was so tickled with it, you know. And he's coming down the sidewalk, carrying it to the car, and he was passing a tavern about that time, and all of a sudden a drunk just come out through the door. They must have thrown him out or something, and he hit my uncle with that antique clock and just tore it all to pieces, knocked him down, just busted all to pieces all over the sidewalk. And it just made my uncle so mad he didn't know what. My uncle jumped up and he said, "Why in the world don't you watch where you going, you drunk so-and-so?" And that drunk got up and brushed himself off. He said, "Look, why don't you wear a watch like everybody else?" Telling you, take me back to Tulsa. She stole my love away from me way down in Louisiana. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Now every time I go that road looks so dark and cloudy. Every time I see that gal I'm on, tell her howdy. Now take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young just I don't care about you. But I'll let you know before I go that I care very little about you. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Take me back to Tulsa, I'm too young to marry. Much obliged.
I like that Bob Wills in there, Harold. That was very good. Take me back to Tulsa. Well, I don't know how long it'll be before we'll have the opportunity to pay you a visit in Tulsa, but there's one thing for sure that we have to do right now. We have to have folks kind of put up a little money to make it possible for us to visit you each week. Here's one of them right now. Pay close attention to this very important message. We'd like to salute the state of Florida with this show because not only do they have some of our favorite cities, one of them is Orlando. And the hometown, Orlando, means that Miss Wilma Burgess comes to us from Florida. So we'll just salute the whole state. Make her welcome. Our special guest, Wilma Burgess.
Oh, it's been such a long, long time. Looks like I'd get you off my mind. Oh, but I can't. Just the thought of you turns my whole world to misty blue. Just the mention of your name turns the flicker to a flame. I think of things we used to do. Then my whole world turns misty blue. I should forget you. Heaven knows I've tried. But when I say I'm glad we're through, my heart knows I've lied. Just the thought of you turns my whole world to misty blue. Just the very thought of you turns my whole world a misty blue.
That is wonderful. Wilma Burgess with a big, big hit song called Misty Blue. Now, Wilma will be back in a little bit. Somebody help Wilma up there, please. We'll be looking forward to another song in a minute from Wilma, all right?
I'm coming home, Mama. It won't be long. I'm coming home, Mama. I'll soon be home. I got a letter from Mama today. It brought tears to my eyes. She said the fields have turned to clay and the well is growing dry. She didn't say, but I could tell they need me bad, I know. I've got a feeling that Papa's not well, so I think I'll just pack up and go. I'm coming home, Mama. It won't be long. I'm coming I got a letter from home.
Now, don't worry, Mama.
It brought
Everything's gonna be all right. I drew what pay I could today. I'm coming home tonight.
and the well is
I'd been home 4 now if I'd known things were bad.
She didn't say
The good Lord's willing,
what
Mama.
I could tell.
I'll soon be there to help you and Dad.
I know.
Well, this old freight train's pulling out now, Mama.
I've got a feeling.
So I'll just mail this letter on. You tell Dad to keep his chin up, because his boy's coming home.
I'm coming home, Mama. It won't be long. I'm coming home, Mama. I'll soon be home.
Well, I know where you're going and who's gonna meet you there. I know how late you'll be coming home, but guess who doesn't care? Tonight I'll step out too, since I won't be here. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. My best wishes may be early, but I'm not sticking around to bake a cake for your birthday while you're out running around. She can help you celebrate. May she bring you lots of cheer. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Now I've made my mind up, played second long enough. You think I don't mean it, so you're gonna call my bluff. Well, I'll be busy packing while you're holding her near. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. My best wishes may be early, but I'm not sticking around to bake a cake for your birthday while you're out running around. She can help you celebrate. May she bring you lots of cheer. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Don't worry about it, Wilma. She used to let me sing tenor with her on that, and I missed my cue one time, so I got fired. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm looking at some pictures here that are interesting to me. For instance, this is the Wilburn Brothers picture folio and songbook, number 3. Look at them pretty girls there with Teddy and myself and Harold. Goodness alive, and there's pictures of Mama Wilburn in here taking care of the house. There she is making the bed. This book contains several pictures that I think you folks would enjoy looking at, never before published. If you'd like to have your own copy in your home, all you do is send 50 cents in coin or money order to the Wilburn Brothers, Post Office Box 99, right here in Nashville, Tennessee, 37202. Get your name and address clearly along with your zip code when you order. Here's Don Helms with some fine steel guitar sounds.
If I was a liar, I'll tell you what I'd do. I would quit my lying and work on a building too. I'm working on a building, I'm working on a building, I'm working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. If I was a gambler, I'll tell you what I'd do. I would quit my gambling and work on a building too. I'm working on a building, I'm working on a building, I'm working on a building for my Lord, for my Lord. It's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building, it's a Holy Ghost building for my Lord, for my Lord. If I was a preacher, I'll tell you what I'd do. I would keep on preaching and work on a building too. I'm working on a building, I'm working on a building, I'm working on a building